Oh, hey everybody, how you doing? Glad you could make it. And yeah, we're here. We got a busy day. We've been busy over the holidays, and I hope all of you had a nice, safe, and happy holiday. But thought we would come here and start here and check how this is doing. To be honest, I think we still need to tweak timings. The last bunch that came in was 64 plus about 20, so about 84. And I think we should be getting about 128. So it's not perfect, but let's go down here and see. We can see our guy. And he had oxidized and was standing behind these honey blocks, which makes me think they can see through the honey blocks. But I put another guy in here, and I discovered a neat little trick. We can send him upstairs. Now, it would be awesome if he would go into the corner himself, but you got to give him a little nudge. But anyways, yeah, the golems can go up the elevator. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of Earth, welcome to Randon's World with me, Razor Randon. So glad you could make it. And yeah, let's go in here and see what some of the stuff I've been doing. But yeah, we'll have to tweak the amethyst farm. But I don't know if we're going to do that today. We've been really busy, and we've been busy down here in our redstone testing room. Yeah, we're going to do some redstone today. And yeah, I was thinking, all these hermits, they're trying to talk about moss farms and whatever. What about me? I can do a moss farm. Can I? I don't know, but we're going to try. But yeah, I watched a couple videos, saw a couple things, and I've been messing around. Been messing around a lot. And these aren't the easiest to do. And I kind of want to, work on the clocks and things like that. But so this was kind of based loosely on, mango design. And then I was thinking, well, it's getting cobblestone. We're getting cobblestone in there. So I started doing a little bit of a hybrid of that and this, which the idea is stone gets pushed up, then gets pushed over. Up, over, up, over. And we had a little bit of a fire here, as you can see. And yeah, some lava got out, but that's okay. We're all good. We're alive. And yeah, let me just show you. This thing goes on, and you can kind of watch the stone. So it gets made, and then it goes up. But you can see the timing isn't perfect because it does an extra pulse. And if you mess with this at all, you're going to start to get cobblestone. At least I think I did. So we got to keep that where it is. But it's not perfect, like I said. So I started messing around over here. And same idea, but different clock. We have a hopper clock here. And there's a lot of stuff going on here. But we're going to build this somewhere else. And you can see, well, it's not going to go, but because it's full. But maybe if I have some bone meal. Let's get some bone meal. I think I have some here. The problem with this one was it wasn't keeping up. And so, there's still a lot of timing things to work out. And this one even, we're going to have to figure some stuff out because I think there might be better ways to do this. And we're going to have a way to get bone meal in here. But you can kind of see it works. Now, obviously, I just have no collection in here right now. But the timing is not right. So it's when the water's there, it can't create moss, so we have to fix that. But we're not going to build this here. We're just testing here. So let's go find a place to put this thing and see what we can do. All right, back in a sec. All right, we're here, and we're going to scope out a place. And like I said, I haven't really thought of this, but yeah, let's do this. So here's our flower farm. Now, it would be nice to have a central location. I don't remember. I think we have most of the flowers up there. Maybe we could do it if this is the middle. This is the middle right here. Let's maybe build the farm in this area. We'll probably have to clear some of this out. And I kind of want the farm to be up a little bit. So I'm not going to put it right on the ground because I might tuck some redstone underneath. Kind of like we have here, some stuff going on. So maybe I'll build it the same level as this. And yeah, let's get to work. Well, all right, we cleared out a little space and we put in a beacon there. As you can see, we'll probably be taking that out, but that's okay. I think it's about time to get started. Now, this is the center of the space that I've cleared, and we don't need a lot of room, but I think we should have enough. I don't know. If we don't, we'll move it 2 blocks. But I think we might go at this height. And then that would give us 4 below. That'd be tons of room. So right here we got a 2 by 2 center, and that's not ideal. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it 8 instead of 7. The other one I had a 7 by 7. We'll make this one a 7 by 8. So we have 4 blocks on that side, and we'll go 4 on this side. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same over here. Now, here are roughly the items that we need. Now, it's not exact, and I dipped in and grabbed some blocks. You need some building blocks, obviously. 8 lava. We should need 14 regular pistons and 14 sticky pistons. We actually might need 2 more for the hopper clock. That's what the hoppers are for. We need some immovable blocks, redstone, some stairs, some water. Yeah, anyways, take a look. We need more composters than this, but just give you an idea. So, and the repeaters and comparators are not exact. We need way less comparators and probably not that many repeaters, but gives you an idea if you want to look at it. And yeah, let's get going. We're going to take those first, I think. And we are going to go right here. And we're going to put 7 pistons. Okay, so on each side. And hopefully we have enough space here. Okay, 7 pistons. And that's where the lava is going to, well, not the lava, that's where it's going to push them up. So we need water here. So hopefully I'm doing this right. Don't really remember. Let's get something here to place against, because what I did is I put this step like this. Again, I don't know if it matters or not, but this is how we're going to do it. And we'll try to get 1/2 of this built at least. And then, you know, maybe I'll have to build some off camera. And we're going to do the redstone a little bit different. I'm hoping I can tuck the hopper clock underneath. And, yeah, we'll see. Now, I think we need that there. Okay, because we need to contain this. We're going to leave a spot there for water. Doesn't really matter, but we'll leave it anyways. Or at least I don't think it matters. Okay. So, we're going to put water here. Now we need a water source, or else we're going to be, you know, running around. And that's why I grabbed a little bit extra, or that's why I only grabbed 2 buckets. But we'll make a water source here, close by. And here we go. Oops. Now, one thing that's going to drive me nuts is working next to these demons. But, hey, what can you do? Now, we can waterlog the stairs. We're not going to waterlog that one. And we're going to do all of them. I don't know if you have to, but we might as well. We're here. We have water. Why not? One of the things I found, or I think affects things, is that if the lava and the timing isn't right, then the lava will turn to cobble. So to avoid anything weird, we're going to put extra water and we're going to put extra lava. So, yeah, we got all of that in. This looks really small for me for some reason, but hopefully I did it right. Now we need sticky pistons on the back. Okay. And the sticky pistons have to be 1 off. Oops. That's not good. 1 off the back. Because we're going to put a block in front. And we might as well grab the furnaces, the immovable block. You could use obsidian, obviously, or crying obsidian would look pretty good here. But we'll use furnaces. And essentially, we're going to have some blocks like this. Okay. 7 of them. And that's going to push the stone. The stone's going to get pushed up. And then, yep, that's what's going to happen. So, let's get our furnaces in. I'm going to do it. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to put them in so that the open part is facing, you know, it's the back of the piston. So, we want this one out. And so that's what I mean, just so that that's not showing the other way. It doesn't matter, obviously, but we'll do it this way. Okay. And that. And we're going to put our sticky pistons in. Perfect. Okay. And we need lava here. So let's cover this all. Alright. And I think I went up a couple, probably extra than what I needed to. But that's okay. Now I'm using glass a lot here because so we can kind of see inside. It looks like I'm going to have to go up a little bit. I do have some space, so let's clear out a bit here. Oh, wrong pick. A little dark, sorry about that. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's a little tricky to do this on camera, but we'll do our best, and hopefully the video is not too long. And I might have to edit some things out. We'll see. Okay, so now we made a big mess, but that's all right. There'll be so much stone being pumped out of this thing that it won't matter. So we're going to put blocks over here, like so. Now we don't want that water source exposed, so let's just cover this all up. Now I think I went higher. Let's get some light here so you can see. Okay, and we're going to clear a little bit more, just so we have some room. Okay. And again, this didn't have to be, I probably could have gone down one block, but it's all right. It's all good. And yeah, I've never built one of these farms before, so hopefully it works out. We will see. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't think you have to go this high, but we will. I think I did in the other world, or in the other, in the test. So, there we go. Let's just do that. And now we're going to grab 4 lava buckets. Let me get some of the glass out of here. Now, you probably could get away with less, but I'm not going to take chances. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put lava here, skip one, here, skip one, here, skip one. Okay, so we'll go there, 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 and there. Now it should be making stone, hopefully. Looks like it is. And we have a nice curtain of lava. Okay, now, I did put a cap on top, just so that we don't fall in there, because that would be bad. Okay. And we are getting on our way. Now, this could have been stone, this row here, because when it pushes, it's going to push these out. That's okay. We'll reclaim that, but you'll see soon enough, hopefully. Let's get down here. Now, we can get rid of some of this, and what I think I'm going to do is clean up a little bit. I'm going to move our glass floor down one. Okay. And some of these things might get removed after. We will have to see. Just because, yeah, we'll see. But I think what we're going to do is have a floor like this, and that's where our redstone is going to go. So let me get this area set up a little bit, clean up some of this stone, and then we'll wire this up. All right, back in a sec. I tried. I really tried. I really did. But the redstone on camera, it's just not good for me. But we did get some things done, so why don't we go down and take a look. Now, if I remember how to get down there. There we are. Okay, and yeah, I did get it built, and no problems. No problems at all. None whatsoever. You can kind of see it over there. Let's go take a closer look, and I'll show you exactly what we did. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has come out. And it's a lot right now because there's different components to this. We have the 2 stone generators, one on each side, one there, one there. We have water that gets dispensed. We have our moss system that gets bone mealed. We also have a line of hoppers that will feed that dispenser. and we have our collection area where items will get composted and they'll actually go back up and feed back in. And once it's full, the leftovers will come over here, and then we can start to try to feed these farms. So let's get inside and take a little bit of a closer look. You can see some of this. You'll have to let me know if you want a tutorial. I tried to do it, but you know, it's difficult. I'm kind of making it up as I go, and so I can maybe make an attempt at a tutorial if you're interested. But yeah, we have our dispenser here. I have 32 items in right now. We have a piston that will clear the top of the moss so that we can generate more down below. I put in 2 dispensers because this is an 8 wide. 7 would be better, but because of the shape of the room, we did 8. But yeah, our items, like I said, will travel up here after they are composted. And you can see the redstone pushing the pistons. We have different delays to operate those. This mess over here, I will probably figure out a different way to do it, but this contraption is just to get the double pulses out of the dispensers for the water. I think there's a better way to do it. I'll start looking up some stuff and maybe we can fix this. I mean, it probably means we can compact it by half, hopefully, but it's not hurting anybody there. If we want to take a look underneath, we have a lot of things happening all off of the hopper clock, which has 5 items in it. And like we saw before, oh, maybe we didn't see before, I have a torch on each side of the hopper clock. So when the items switch over, the torch lights up one side then the next. And that gives us different signals. So when it's on this side, we're going to light up the pistons that push up. And the same over here. They're both on the same torch. And then the other side is going to actually control the dispensers to push the bone meal up, and it also controls the top side pistons here. Okay. Now that same signal, actually that signal is coming from the original one, and so it's doing all the pistons, and then it's also doing this timer here. Okay, and the bone meal. So it's a lot. And yeah, all these repeaters have to be set the right way or else it's not going to work. But hey, enough talking. Let's just show it. Show it, Razor. Come on, show it work. Okay, so like you remember, I have 32 items here. We have a switch down below right here, and let's fire it up. Okay, now we'll go upstairs and take a look. And you can see the stone being generated, and it gets pushed over. It only gets pushed over if there's moss to break. Okay, so it depends which side. So sometimes you won't see this one go, but you can kind of see the other ones being fired. That was a full shot. And you can see here our moss and water system is working. Now, I haven't once seen a cobblestone in here, which is the main thing. Now, the items are getting pulled in. I don't know that I need the double hopper, but I put it in anyways just to be safe. And now you can see the items getting pushed up. And yeah, the main thing with this is you want to make sure that it generates more than what it's using. So remember, we had 32 items here, and right now we have 37, so 38. We're already up 6 in that little bit of time. And after about 5 minutes, not even, we'll probably be double. You can see it's working its way up as it goes. So we're already up 8-ish items. And yeah, it just keeps on pumping. Now, we did get a bone meal that got passed. I'm not sure why. Happens once in a while. But not a big deal, because eventually we're going to hook that up to the rest of the system. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is working. And you can see here, we're going up. This was probably one of those. So, we're already up in the 15 range in that little bit of time. Now, like I said, we're going to connect this line in somehow and connect it into these, but that'll be at another time. But for now, I think we're pretty much done. Now, obviously, this room will have to be cleaned up and decorated. Not a big deal, and we still need the blue flowers in here. And then eventually, I'd love to connect all of this upstairs to the greenhouse. But for now, I think that's about it. And hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And yeah, we'll have to catch you next time. But thanks for watching.